So I'm actually going to start off with Mr. McBride and Dr. Dorado. I am from a district in Kansas that we certainly have a lot of high-skilled, high-tech aerospace folks there, and we're building strong pipelines of students. And we have, in fact, at the Shawnee Mission School District, I got a chance this year to see some of the students in action, but we've got a career and technical education pathways cluster at that school. And it allows students to start studying aerospace engineering before they head off to college. And I heard earlier the Concorde being designed kind of pre-CAD, and there were engineers designing this stuff before we had the technology that we have now. And so I wonder if both of you or either of you can talk to me about what should I talk to the students about? What is their future going to look like in 2050, and what are the things that we can talk to our students about to get them excited and engaged in this?
One of the things to talk to the students about in aerospace and to get them engaged, that there is a bright future, and that aerospace, although there's a lot of mature technology in there, mature aircraft flying, there's a lot of opportunities for innovation yet. The supersonic aircraft that Mr. Dorado's company is building and developing, and the X-59 are examples of two different types of supersonic aircraft. The X-59 purpose is to validate NASA's understanding of sonic boom wave mitigation and the physics of the sonic boom as it travels through the air. And it's really an experiment testing people on the ground and their acceptance and ability to tolerate sonic booms in overland flight. But for students, the message is in aerospace is there's yet a lot of technology to be developed in supersonic, subsonic, and unmanned aircraft as well.
And I agree with that, and I would say there's basically two things. So, to talking to students, you can appeal to the benefits to humanity that come from enabling this travel, and I think it's remarkable that you can enable people to experience different cultures. You can enable policymakers from different countries to get in the same room. You can start new businesses that employ people in other countries and domestically. And I think so I think there's a huge benefit to improving human lives. And I think the other angle is that this is going to be a growing industry in our view. As I testified, as speed increases, people are going to fly more often. That means more planes, more operations, more everything. And so we really see aviation becoming a much bigger part of people's lives in the next 20, 30 years than it is today even. So I think this is a very good career path to go down.
That's great. And so I'm really excited to hear that. And then Mr. Allison, as a company that I think probably plans on being a place for the young people coming out of my district and a lot of our districts, you mentioned the number of jobs and how many, the variety of jobs. One of the reasons our aviation space is so safe is because we have folks like air traffic controllers, the pilots, the flight attendants, who all are treated very well because they have unions that help advocate for their safety and public safety. I'm curious how you envision, and what should I tell the students about the prospects for their jobs in the future when we have folks like Elevate out there providing these kind of jobs.
Thank you for the question. I think I echo the comments that have been made already, that there is just incredible potential here, and we're just scratching the surface of it. That there's just so much innovation that is yet to be done to create whole new sectors of the economy essentially. that aviation will play an incredibly important role in. And I think that there's many different business models that have yet to be explored as we get in the next few years that we'll start to explore, that others will start to explore when these services become closer to launching in a commercial way. But I think that like all aviation jobs, the demand will be huge. And so there's going to be incredible potential for the types of work that different young people will want to do in the different sectors that I was mentioning before.
Thank you. I yield back.